What's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all for tuning back in. And today I'm going to be reviewing a very popular shoe, especially worn against NBA players who I did not know had a signature shoe. Candace Parker Adidas Exhibit A. My fault, Candace, for sleeping on you like that. And your shoe is very popular, especially among the NBA. And now we're going to find out the reason why it is the most popular, starting with the sizing. The sizing, guys, since it is a woman's shoe and it can be unisex for men, I know they go from size 10, 11, I think they skip 12 and go to like 13. So I would tell you guys, if you're a size 12 or 12 and a half, you want to go a size 13 in women. And if you guys are like that range of like 10 or 11 and stuff like that, you want to go like the size 11. Because I got these in size 11 thinking that they would be good for me in size 12. And to be honest with you guys, my foot is all the way at the end of the shoe and it makes it feel really tight. So to me, how I think I figured it out, to go your actual size, you want to go a whole size up. So if you're a size 9, go 10, you're 10, go 11, 12, 13, you feel what I'm saying? So just go up a size, especially in this shoe. And if you guys are interested in copping this shoe, I'll leave a link below down in the description. I got these from Dick's Sporting Goods, and I also know they sell them on Adidas.com. So I'll leave you guys as many links as I possibly can to find this colorway. And I think she has like 3 more other colorways. And the pricing for the Adidas Exhibit A, they go for $99 on Dick's Sporting Goods. And I think on Adidas.com, they go for the regular price of $109. So within, however you feel, this within the standard price, somewhat budgeted, especially for how other athlete shoes are. So yeah, $99 or $109 is not bad. Moving on to the style, I'm gonna give these an 8.5 out of 10. Me personally, you guys know I love to stand out on the court, and these do the exact job I wanted to do. It's also one of these shoes, get some shirts out, you don't gotta take too long on an outfit, because this colorway can go with white, it can go with black, it can obviously go with orange, it can go with blue a little bit, so you don't have to spend time looking to find an outfit for it. So I really like that as well. So the main colorway on this shoe is Tennessee Orange, and I think they do a great job with the shoe and blending colors together. You guys can see that the purple, how it blends in with the blue, as well as on this side. And I think the yellow too, the orange and the yellow, it's like a Laffy Taffy yellow. I'm not a fan of yellow at all. I don't really wear yellow shirts, yellow shoes. Probably the only thing yellow you guys ever catch me in is yellow socks. But I think they do a great job of mixing it and blending it in together. And I think this shoe just looks really nice and creative, and it just pops on the court. You guys did a great job at Adidas making this colorway, and yeah, 8.5 out of 10 for a reason. Up next, we have my favorite category, which is the cushion. I'm gonna give these a 7.5 out of 10. The closest thing I can give you guys to like an Adidas feel shoe is the Harden ones. The Harden ones were kind of flat, and that's how these feel. They're like low to the ground with not the best amount of padding. The cushion setup is light strike. The cushion setup is good. So to me, what they could have improved a little bit better in the cushioning of this shoe is maybe add a little bit more foam, add another foam, or even another cushion to protect against the impact force protection. Because like I said, the shoe is very flat, and if you stomp your foot on the ground, if you're running on a fast break, you're kind of gonna feel it and it's gonna go up to your knees. So that's why I always stress about the cushion, not because it feels good, but because it's better for you to have a shoe that has a little bit more cushion. But on foot, like I told you guys, it feels just like the Harden ones. Nothing too bad, nothing too crazy. It's an okay type of cushion in my opinion. Moving on to the support, I'm gonna give these a 7 out of 10. Me, I had the worst luck with trying to find my size and women's size, so I'm not even gonna penalize it on that. What I am gonna penalize it on is there's not much padding in the tongue, and there's no padding to me what it feels like around the ankle bone or the Achilles heels. And what that means, if you do like hard cuts, if you're a shifty player, whatever the case may be, you're gonna need a little bit of padding, especially if you play like that. But when you like make a hard cut, you're gonna feel like this. All shoe, no padding, nothing to fight against it, nothing to help feel good in there, and there's no padding also inside of the shoe at all. It's not bad because it is nice and it hugs around the ankle, but it's nothing to support around the ankle. And so for that, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I'm not gonna, diss down it because of the sizing. I messed that up on my end, but I think they could have put some padding in this shoe. And I feel like probably the biggest con in this shoe might be padding or cushion. And last on the list, we have the traction. I'm gonna give these an 8 out of 10. They do squeak like crazy, especially on a clean court or even at your house if you just want to try the squeak test there. And they do fight against dust. I would say it's not too crazy, but it does fight against dust. Unfortunately, the court I always go to that's close to my house is dusty. Sometimes they want to clean it, sometimes they don't. So sometimes I have to really think and sit about about a number that I want to create, because in fact the court that's close to my house is dusty, and the one that I go to on Saturday morning, Okeechobee, is nice and clean. So I usually just give it like a 0.5 variable or whatever. I just try to think about it and give you guys my most honest opinion on the traction. Now, could you wear this outside? Honestly, I think you could wear this outside. So ending off with the ranking of the Adidas Exhibit A, I'm gonna give these a ranking of a B-. These shoes aren't bad, but I just don't see them being for me. There's a shoe that I wouldn't really play in as much. They would just, honestly, they'd just be here collecting up dust. The styling of the shoe though, I really like. That's one of my favorite parts about this shoe. It's eye-catching. It's like, yo, what are those? I've never seen those before. Those look fire. Where'd you get them from? So you can really chop it up and have a conversation about the style. The cushion isn't that bad. Like I said, it's just too flat for me. I wish they would put a little bit more foam inside of it. The support isn't that bad as well, but there's just no padding around, so there's nothing to actually support around the ankle. Like I said, if you guys do hard cuts and whatnot, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it because the shoe itself. And the traction pattern is actually solid as well. It fights off against dust a little bit, but it's stellar on a clean core if you just do a squeak test inside your house. And I think you could step with the shoe outside. So other than that, I think it's a nice shoe. It's a B-. It's kind of like a budget shoe, so I wouldn't expect nothing too crazy in it. But if you guys are interested in it, like I said, I'll leave a link below down in the description. This is the Candace Parker shoe. She also has an Exhibit B that I might test out too and bring for you guys. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and let Chauncey send us out, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.
Got anything you want to add to it, Chauncey?
What? That's your end intro?
Yeah, just the end intro. You
Thank you for guys watching today's video. See you next in today's video. Bye.